Hi friends, till now we have discussed various particular laws, various particular subjects. In this particular video, we will discuss the general concepts as regards law or as regards governance or as regards maintenance of peace, which were discussed in the Yajnavalkya Smriti. So let's see them. Order of king has to be followed. Polluting food was an offence punishable with fine. Selling duplicate gold was an offence punishable with fine. Rash and negligent driving of bullock cart was an offence punishable with fine. If any animal like elephant or bull does any harm to anybody, the owner of the animal was responsible and had to pay fine for the same. If a person allows a thief to run away only because they are from same community, the said was an offence punishable with fine. So you can see that the more important aspect is rash and negligent driving. Now obviously in those days the basic mode of transport, the basic mode of going from one place to another was bullock cart, and hence you can see the provision. Rash and negligent driving of bullock cart was an offence punishable with fine. Also, a person allowing somebody to run away just because belonging to his community, again that was considered as a crime. Obviously order of king has to be followed. So friends, you can see that rash and negligent driving even exists today in our Motor Vehicles Act. Today we have that provisions for that. Identically, we have to follow the laws which are enumerated by the Parliament. So there are once again glaring similarities even when we see the general concept or the general issues which are there in a community as a whole, or which are there in functioning of a community as a whole. Let us see what more is stated in this particular general concepts. Working against interest of king was a crime. Selling article which are kept on the dead body was an offence punishable with fine. Spreading wrong rumors was an offence punishable with fine. King had review powers in every decision. If the king realizes that he has wrongly imposed fine, in such case, king would return the same fine to the person who has paid it. So again in this general concept we will find that working against interest of king is a crime. Now today also waging a war against government is a crime. Spreading rumors is a crime. King has review powers. Now articles, it is said that selling articles which are kept on dead body of an dead body was an offence punishable with fine. Probably all this has gone now. One thing which becomes very clear when we see all these general concepts, that all kind of activities which were prevailing at that particular point in that particular society seem to have been covered either as a crime or as an act which is punishable with fine. So friend, these are some general aspects which are covered in Yajnavalkya Smriti, wherein all those which are not specifically dealt with as an individual subject are being dealt in this particular aspect. So this was the concluding video as far as the Yajnavalkya Smriti is concerned, because till now we have covered 29 chapters. This was the 29th chapter. So friends, thank you.